In episode 7, we explored the moment the environment begins working before you do. Episode 8 is where the discipline sharpens. Because the place environments fail most often is the place architecture has the most power. This episode is about transitions, the moment between moments, where stability collapses and design becomes essential. Transitions are not movement. They're thresholds. A transition is the shift from one state to another, from sitting to standing, from quiet to activity, from one room to the next, from one expectation to another. Most instability doesn't happen in the activity. It happens between the activities. Because transitions demand orientation, predictability, and pacing that most environments don't provide. Transitions reveal the truth about whether an environment is designed or improvised. There are 3 predictable ways transitions break stability. Pacing failure. The shift happens too fast, too abruptly, or without rhythm that the body can follow. Sensory failure. The lighting, sound, or visual field changes too sharply, creating a spike the person must absorb. Positional failure. People collide, stack, or bottleneck because the environment doesn't guide movement. When transitions fail, people compensate. When transitions work, the environment carries the shift. A stable transition feels like the environment is already one step ahead. You feel the pace slow before the moment starts, the lighten soften before the shift happens, the path open before you take it, the next moment reveal itself without demand or pressure. A stable transition doesn't push. It invites. It doesn't force the shift. It prepares the shift. This is the difference between movement and architecture. Most systems try to fix transitions by adding more effort, more talking, more prompting, more reminders, more supervision, more emotional labor. But effort increases load, and load increases volatility. When systems rely on effort, transitions become pressure points. When systems rely on design, transitions become stabilizers. Transitions don't fail because people are unprepared. Transitions fail because environments are unstructured. Once you understand transitions, you stop asking, "Why is this moment so hard?" And you start asking, "What part of the transition is the environment failing to hold?" You begin mapping the pacing breaks, the sensory spike, the circulation friction, the positional collapse. Because transitions expose the exact point where architecture is missing. Transitions are not interruptions. They are design opportunities. Stabilization carries the load. Self-regulation carries the moment. Transitions carry the shift. Together, they form the architecture that moves environments from unpredictable to inevitable. In episode 9, we move into environmental choreography. How to sequence space, pacing, and positioning so the environment operates as a single, coherent system.